Yeah, I mean, he's doing anything and everything he can to be ready for the game tomorrow. Um, it's a serious injury, and at the end of the day, our team and the medical team is not going to put him in any bad situations. And so we've taken a decision to play out of his hands because the importance of him. And so he's going to do everything he can to play, and then we're going to leave it up to our medical team, and that's really it. Um, Yeah, I think it's pretty close. I think because of the type of player that he is, it's always going to look different because of his versatility. And you live in America or Brazil? Well, that's probably why you asked that question and none of the American ones did, because they look at the lens differently of basketball. And so in America, nothing's ever good enough, and it's always about what can you do for me right now. And it's not always the case in this situation. So yes, I think we are, and I think he's only going to get better. And he makes greatness look easy because of his ability to impact the game in many different ways. And he's just going to continue to get better and better and better. And it's an honor to coach him.
I don't think it's pretty fair to him what we did.
I agree. I
Yeah,
would say the same thing for Tatum.
yeah.
It's like also like he's probably the first number 10 to take on the weight of Brazil since the social media era. Like right, like that was like who before Neymar was involved in that social media area, and it's like he's so good. Everything you do can be taken for granted. Like when he won the gold medal by making the game-winning penalty kick, you would have thought that would have solidified it, but it hasn't. Right. So like, I think that's a really you ask an interesting question because I think the guys that we're around share in that same burden of having to handle, the responsibility that they have to move it forward for what they do, and it's an ultimate gift. But I agree that it's probably Neymar, right?